The gentle seeds of the forest. In a distant woodland, there bloomed a very special flower that quietly opened in the morning light. At its center glowed a soft, gentle radiance, and when the first ray of sun touched its petals, a dandelion girl stepped out of the blossom. With a tender smile on her face, she set off on a heartwarming journey. She wasn't here to do great deeds. She simply hoped that a bit of her kindness would make the world a lovelier place. In the morning, the Dandelion Girl arrived at the newly opened bakery by the forest's edge. A frazzled mother stood inside the bakery, juggling a stroller and her shopping bags. The little girl hurried over and said with a bright smile, "Please, you go first." She held the door open. The mother breathed a relieved laugh. "Thank you so much. You're so thoughtful." Inside, the Dandelion Girl chose her favorite berry bun and approached the baker. "Your bread smells and tastes amazing," she told the baker. "Every bite makes me feel so happy." The baker was taken aback. Then his face warmed into a grin, as brilliant as his oven's fire. "Thank you! That's the kindest thing I've heard." Leaving the bakery, she saw an elderly man hesitating at a crosswalk. Gently taking his hand, she asked, "May I help you cross the road?" Together, they walked safely to the other side. A little further on, a wool sweater lying on the pavement, dropped by someone in a hurry. The Dandelion Girl bent down, picked it up, and carried it into the nearby shop. Handing it to the clerk, she said, "I think someone forgot this." The clerk's eyes lit up. "Thank you, you're so kind." Next, in a sunny meadow, she found a group of children sitting on the grass, painting happily. Pausing to admire their work, she exclaimed, "Wow, your colors are beautiful, so bright and joyful, just like spring." The children blushed, but their smiles grew. Continuing down the path, she saw a street cleaner sweeping golden leaves. She carefully skirted around his freshly cleaned patch and whispered, "Thank you for keeping our streets so tidy every day." He looked up, tired but touched, and smiled back. Each of the Dandelion Girl's little acts was like a seed falling into someone's heart, and in that heart it began to sprout. That afternoon, the baker felt so uplifted that he gave a steaming loaf of bread to a poor man sleeping by the curb. On a bench in the park, the elderly man spotted a lost toddler and gently guided him back to his relieved mother. Later, at the supermarket checkout, a mother noticed the man behind her had only a single carton of milk. Smiling, she said, "Please go ahead of me. I bought too many things." Back at home, a little artist who'd been painting in the park cheerfully cleared the dishes. "I wanted to make you happy," he said to his mother, "just like that kind lady made me happy." The Dandelion Girl looked around and realized the whole city was changing. People's eyes grew softer, their voices warmer, and the air shimmered with a bit more light. At sunset, the little girl walked up a hill. The sun was about to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in warm orange hues. She stood in the middle of the field, looking up with her usual gentle smile. A soft breeze picked up, and her body grew lighter and lighter. Her skirt floated in the wind like a flower taking flight. As the last light of day touched her, the little girl transformed into hundreds of tiny white dandelion seeds. Carried by the wind, they drifted gently in every direction. She didn't say goodbye, and no one even knew her name. But she left behind a heart full of warmth. The seeds floated across forests, over mountains, through fields, and into village windows. Wherever they landed, they quietly settled into soft hearts and began to bloom into flowers of kindness. Kindness is a gentle kind of magic. It brings joy to the one who gives and warmth to the one who receives. When you're kind to others, they'll be kind to even more people, just like dandelion seeds spreading softly, blooming in every heart. Thank you for watching The Gentle Seeds of the Forest. Don't forget to subscribe for more gentle bedtime stories. Good night, little ones.